has come. I said the time has come. From the four corners of the world, from the four corners of this ring right here, the fight starts now.
George Kambosos opened to Teofimo Lopez rematch after Maxie Hughes on July 22nd. Former unified lightweight champion George Kambosos Jr. is offering Teofimo Lopez the opportunity to fight him in a rematch in Australia or Greece so that he can attempt to avenge his loss from 2 years ago in November 2021. It's unlikely that Teofimo will take Kambosos up on his offer as he's retired from the game after growing disillusioned due to him not receiving the kind of money he feels he deserved to be getting. Kambosos says Teofimo will be back when he burns through his money and has no choice but to return. For Teofimo's sake, that needs to happen sooner rather than later because the longer he waits, the more likely physical skills will erode beyond the point of return. Once that happens, he can forget about making the big money he could have made if he stuck with it after his recent win over WBO light welterweight champion Josh Taylor on June 10th. Interestingly, the Aussie, Kambosos, hasn't won a fight in 2 years since his win over Teofimo Lopez in 2021, and he'll be looking to end his 2-fight losing streak against IBO lightweight champion Maxie Hughes next month on July 22nd on ESPN at the Lake Fire Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Kambosos recently signed with Top Rank, and they'll be looking to turn his career around, beginning with his fight against the 33-year-old Hughes next month. Besides Teofimo, Kambosos Jr. wants to fight Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Ryan Garcia. For those fights to happen, he will need to put together some wins over quality opposition a lot better than Hughes and some of the guys he'd beaten to get the title shot against Teofimo in 2021. Kambosos says, "I want to be world champion again, and I will be world champion. A mega fight between Lomachenko and myself in Greece would be huge. It was a good performance, Josh Taylor. I feel like I gave him too much credit and respect. Maybe the weight was a little too hard at that stage. He gave him too much respect." George Kambosos Jr. about Teofimo Lopez's recent win over WBO light welterweight champion Josh Taylor. "He boxed well and picked his shots, and he was able to land. I think he'll be back," says George Kambosos Jr. when asked about his thoughts on Teofimo retiring after his win over Taylor. Well, all right, guys. What do you think about this? Do you think that Teofimo Lopez is going to come back and try to avenge his loss against Kambosos? Would you guys want to see Kambosos fight Teo? And are you looking forward to Kambosos fighting Maxie Hughes, two British boxers fighting in Oklahoma? It's an interesting choice of venue, but let's see how it turns out. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.